Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Some mysterious things can be so incredible that even a real-life Sherlock Holmes would be left scratching. From baffling creatures to the glitches of the Matrix. Here are some of the unsolved mysteries that cannot be explained. But we're gonna try for you. Caged humanoid. This Romanian zoo has an eerie attraction for its visitors, and here's some first-hand footage of it. The video starts with tourists telling us what he is about to show us ahead, which sets the creepy tone right from the start. When the camera catches a glimpse of the locked creature, it becomes clear that no one should get close to it. Although the video has received over 1 million views, no one can tell what it actually could be. Mud monster. Can you picture a fish smoking? Enough of coming out of the mud, just like this. They're probably too high to be differentiated by land and water. Nah, just kidding. This smoke puffing technique can only be pulled off by the lungfish. They do it with their pair of lungs combined to their gills. It helps them survive summer by hiding in the wet in the mud. Here goes another animal showing a tendency of smoldering in smoke. Look how this cheeky elephant is standing in the woods like all innocent. But then he takes his trunk in his mouth and then, poof! As odd as it looks, this trunker is blowing out ashes of charcoal. And FYI, this action has not only baffled us, but also the scientists, as they have not reached any logical explanation. Apart from that, it may have some sort of medicinal value. YETI. I know we would not believe any hobo claiming to have seen a Bigfoot, right? But what if he had video proof? That would certainly warrant internet attention. And that is exactly what occurred when a Hickory man uploaded footage with a record-breaking Bigfoot in it. At first glance, it appears that the camera is showing some ordinary woods, but take a closer look, and a blurry Bigfoot-like creature who's minding his own business in the woods appears. What do you think? Is it just a large animal, or a true Sasquatch? Creature disposal. This next clip is a mix of both creepy and sinister. Look how these medics are picking up something or someone from the banks of a Polish river. As they carry it away from the water, it seems like it's some sort of a human with a tail. Like, what on earth is going on here? Are they disposing of a real mermaid or a deceased sea creature? Well, it's hard to tell from this far, ain't it? But so far, the Polish government has not come forward with any explanation. Glowing dolphins. These aren't some underwater demons or spirits that glow as they move, but rather dolphins. The sighting was captured by a tourist while taking a coastal tour off the coast of California in April 2020. He was fascinated to spot dolphins with bioluminescent layers glowing around as they moved. It was later revealed to be an algae bloom, which was causing the bioluminescent effect on the waves. When algae gets disturbed, it emits a blue glow as a predator avoidance behavior and remains glowing as anything or anyone moves through them. Unknown species. Here goes another excavation that reveals nothing seen before. No, I'm not exaggerating things. Even the experts seem to have no idea what this bony mass is. Discovered in Turkey, this animal has been officially pronounced an unknown species. So far, all that can be inferred is that this 3.3 meter long entity is some sort of ancient predatory animal. The Turkish authorities posted the video, so if anyone can figure out what it is, some people are calling it a dinosaur, while others have no clue. Under the bridge. Imagine you're having a calm stroll by a river, and then something starts crawling under the bridge. Yikes! But that's what this Ukrainian local thought it was. A human performing a stunt, but the creature's defiance of gravity made it clear it was not human. If you ask me, I'd prefer to rule as Spider-Man, but I'm open to other ideas as well. Do you believe it's human or something unhuman? Cryptid crawler. Exploring abandoned areas can be quite exhilarating, but not always, as ghosts or spirits tend to dwell in such areas. A group of unknown explorers who were checking out a vacated building in the broad daylight had their paths crossed with a mysterious cryptid crawler that may have been living there. According to the source, this crawler was much faster than it looked, and meant business. Seeing how abnormal it looks to be, it surely was looking for lunch. River Beast. This video was captured almost a year ago of a mysterious, terrifying creature in a river somewhere in Uzbekistan. According to local fishermen, they make an offering to this terrifying entity that lives in the river, and in exchange for their offering of raw chicken meat, the river beast lets them fish from the river. A tourist, upon disbelief of such a being, decided to join the fishermen out of curiosity to see it for himself, which, upon sighting, he was left speechless. He attempted to get a closer view, but maintained distance for obvious reasons. To date, this creature's true identity still remains a mystery. Driveway Dobby. Looks like Dobby actually managed to break free and decided to use an unorthodox way of hiding himself from unnecessary attention. The body of the strange creature seemed quite similar to that of a fictional wizard character in the Harry Potter novels. The way it's moving or even swaying has gotten people believing this could be something alien. People got so curious that local radio stations started having callers call in and give their verdicts. Mosquito tornado. Imagine the horror of these countless mosquitoes if they were to attack a single person. A footage filmed in a Russian village of Ust-Kamchatsk shows a huge flock of mosquitoes moving around in the area like that of a tornado. According to the recorder, the mosquitoes were desperately trying to close in, but luckily he was within the vehicle with all the doors and windows closed. Entomologists and local weather experts believe that due to the strong pull of the tornado-like breeze, millions of these mosquitoes ended up getting trapped in a loop, tormenting anyone that came in its path. Tree in car. Either this is a case of a glitch in the Matrix, or that the tree suddenly shot through the body of a car. This unexplainable footage was taken somewhere in the middle of Paris, showing a car that had a tree pierced through the driver's seat all the way through the roof. Many passers-by gather around, trying out of sheer curiosity to get answers as to what happened here. Unfortunately, no one knows for sure. What do you think could be the cause of this? Do share with us down in the comments. Zombie in woods. This man was driving through the woods, and he saw someone standing behind the trees near the road. Thinking the person might be lost and maybe looking for help, he slowed down. However, upon closer inspection, he noticed that the individual was behaving abnormally. Just right then, the man crouched on his forelimbs and started crawling toward the car. The baffled man could not figure anything out and drove away to save his life. CROC mummy. Excavation at Egypt's Kubbat al-Ha brought the usual kind of mummies, but archaeologists from the University of Jaén in Spain unearthed 2,000-year-old mummified crocodiles, 10 of them lying beneath heaps of rock and stone, leaving experts perplexed. Back in the day, these crocs were thought to be Nile dwellers. Crocodiles were associated with Sobek, the creator of the Nile and a powerful fertility god in ancient Egypt, so the locals sacrificed these reptiles in order to worship him. Afterwards, their bodies were mummified for memorial of the rituals. Strange bug. Dang, Flabbit, what is that creepy thing on the wall? Well, this creepy creature was encountered in Bali back in 2020, and even the guy who recorded it on his bedroom ceiling was as baffled as us. He uploaded this with the caption of a bizarre alien-like creature. I mean, what else can anyone call it? It clearly looks like an ET. Surprisingly, no one claims to know what this creature might be, because its 2 wings, 4 tentacles of varying lengths resemble no known species. So, can you tell what this thing actually is? Try it for fun down in the comment section. No answer's a wrong answer. The subscriber's pick. This image was sent to us by one of our subscribers. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, Just send it on over to us. Who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. Today's subscriber's pick points to a ningen, a Japanese sea monster that supposedly lives in the subantarctic oceans and is human-like and completely white in color. Some people think they are an undiscovered species of apes who are able to breathe underwater. Here is a famous tsunami clip showing a white sea monster climbing out of the water back in 2011. Many people claim that it is real proof of the creature's existence. What do you think? Tell us in the comments below. See you next time!